to the Resources Roadhouse and welcome back to the RIU Explorers Conference in Fremantle for 2024. We're still wandering around, we're still catching up with a few people. There's a few people around the place. I love these spur-of-the-moment interviews that I lined up before we went around. But anyway, so Nicholas here, good to see you. All right, let's talk about future battery metals. Let's talk about what it is that you what are you doing?
Yeah, sure. Thanks for the interview and the sort of side chat. Future Battery Minerals is a battery mineral focused business, as is the name, but our primary focus is our lithium assets. So we've got the Kangaroo Hills spodumene LCT project here in WA in the goldfields, and then a Nevada asset that's a clay-based to sedimentary lithium project. But our primary flagship asset is our Kangaroo Hills asset here.
All right, so having the two projects, okay, you got one in WA and you got one in Nevada. Does that sort of like cover a couple of different bases, different customer base or something like that?
The primary focus of why we did it is they were both tier 1 jurisdictions, and at the time they were explorational projects, so we didn't know what we had there. Luckily we were able to find major discoveries on both, so much so that we'll be coming out with resources on both this year, so pretty encouraging there. But in particular Kangaroo Hills, what we saw is that the particular spodumene bearing pegmatites we're seeing there and the growth opportunity there is something that we really want to focus on. But I think the Nevada asset has a certain place in the market, particularly as our peers in the area all have resources and are moving into development. So there's something quite strategic there, but for the company and particularly our skill set and where we think the biggest return on shareholder capital is, it's here in WA.
All right, so having the two projects like that, does that sort of give you a double-edged shareholder base? Do you have a shareholder base in Australia, another one in North America? Are you attracting all these different sorts?
No, actually. Look, predominantly everyone's really sort of invested and focused on our WA asset, so they're kind of getting the Nevada value as a bit of a free carry. There's not much placed on that currently, and that's probably the main reason why we decided to get it to a resource stage, which is coming out this quarter, to really put it on the map in terms of lithium clay projects and then work out how to value that and then what we do with that asset moving forward. But it's safe to say most of our investors are focused on the prospectivity here at Kangaroo Hills.
Yeah, well, WA lithium they're sort of going hand in hand at the moment, so that's a nice place to be. So you're saying we expect a resource up from WA project in the not too distant future.
Yep.
Any other news that we can expect?
Yeah, so look, our sort of strategy as a management team is about capturing the upside of our project, but also de-risking it at the same time. So the upside of the project is really the drilling we've done today. We've proven there's a lithium asset there, it's a discovery. We want to now maximise how big that is. So we've only scratched the surface there. But that's the plan for this year, is quite a systematic, methodical drill program to really prove up the extension of our main pegmatite, Big Red, but also a number of targets there that we know have potential to be mineralised, to then drill them and test them to see really how big this project can be and put on the map there. And then on the technical side, what we did earlier this month is we actually announced metallurgical results, and that was really an initial test before we continue to invest further capital to say, obviously we've got mineralogy there, we've got a good project from a geological perspective, but MET really unlocks the value of the asset. That can you get it out of the ground, can you make it into a saleable product? And the MET results really confirm that we can have metallurgical pathways of producing on-spec product that we can sell in line with our peers and what the market wants. So that was really encouraging. So on the technical path for this year, it's really geological and really capturing that blue sky. But the other part of the business is, we think the lithium cycle will turn in due course, and really what we're focused on is maximising our footprint in WA, looking at new opportunities, growing our asset and particularly growing Kangaroo Hills.
All right, well, it sounds like you're going to be very, very busy, so that's good. Yeah, but when you do get a break and you've got a story to tell, come and give me a call and we'll see what we can do.
We'll do, Wally. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Cheers, no worries.